So good afternoon, everyone. I appreciate you guys watching. Real quick, if you haven't, hit that subscribe button, please. Your support goes a long way, and I really appreciate it. The other day when my brother was here, we did a bee inspection because I thought the bees were gone. However, we found a queen and the hive is still alive. I've already been feeding them sugar water to help build their brood, and I also added a pollen patty the other day. This will allow them to build their brood up so they have enough food to survive the winter. So today, what we're gonna start building is basically a blanket for 3 sides of the hive. And what I'm also gonna do is build a spacer. And what I'm gonna do for that spacer is put in burlap, and that will help reduce the moisture. When moisture builds up on the top of the hive and drips, the burlap will help soak that up, and that way the swarm won't get wet. As you can see, there is great bee movement today. It is beautiful, it's sunny, there's some little wind, and it's about in the low 60s, high 50s. So right now, I have the sugar water up here, and right here is their main brood. This main brood is what I want filled, and this will help them survive the winter. The blanket that I'm gonna be building is gonna be out of polyfoam, and it's just gonna be on 3 sides. Right now, my hive is facing south, east, and west. That way, it gets full sun all day long, and the south side face heats up. I'm really excited to see this movement because before we reduced it, there was nothing. And I was ready to tear this down when my brother came, and I'm just really excited. We have bees right now, and I'm doing everything I can to allow them to have a chance to survive the winter. So what we're gonna be using is this 2-inch polyfoam, and I'm gonna be painting it black to help absorb heat. That way, we can raise the temperature of a hive just enough to help them survive and be able to move around in order to get food throughout the entire winter. The other thing that we're gonna be doing is making a cap. My dad already got this measured and cut out, and now it's gonna start gluing. And what we're gonna be using for glue is just foam spray. And we're gonna give it a shot and see how it goes. So I just took the feeder out, and the only reason why I did that right now, so we can get the measurement for the sides. Now, they need a lot more food, so I'm going to put that setup back in. I just want to be able to get this insulation cut, and that way, come November, where we really get some cold weather, I can put that back on. Because like I said, they need a lot more food, and I'm gonna be feeding them a lot more because I need to get this brood completely filled before winter time. They are really behind because they swarmed out and the leftover bees made a new queen. The other day when we did our inspection, there was barely any brood. There was larvae and some capped bees, but there was no stored honey. And so we need to get that storage up really fast because it is becoming winter. The nights are getting cold and they need to feed over winter. Normally, what you would want going into winter is a big brood box and another box on top of it. So maybe like a smaller one, or maybe even 2 brood boxes. I'm a little worried that they're gonna starve this winter because we only have this small brood box. Now I am gonna put a bunch of feed in here before winter and it really gets cold, because I want them to have extra feed. And come warm days during winter, I'm gonna hop in here and see if I need to add some. So I will be checking on these bees quite a bit this winter. All right, so everything is cut and taped. I tell you what, I think my dad is more excited in this project than I am, because he literally pretty much took it all over. I really didn't have to do much, so I'm definitely not complaining. But we're gonna put it on, and I think I'm gonna change my plan and put this feeder back in, make some more sugar water, put the feeder back in, because I still need to paint this and it's not ready to be insulated. Like I said, we probably got a whole nother month to go before this has to be on and ready. I just wanted to get a jump start and get this made. Don't want to disturb them too much, we're gonna get stung. Probably trim it though a little bit, huh? Because it's lifting up. I mean, it's not too bad actually.
Once you get it screwed together, you know.
It'll be good. Well, cool. All that's left is a nice paint job. Right on, dude. The winterization is not done yet. However, this is a great start. So I would like to thank my dad for helping me build this. He literally took over and it was a huge help, because we have a lot going on this weekend. Tomorrow is butchering day. So we're trying to set up for that. We have animals leaving the farm. They're gonna be going off to auction. And so it was a real huge help and I appreciate it. If you guys haven't, please hit that subscribe button and hit that bell and you'll see amazing videos. What are you guys looking at?
One of those two boy sheep.
Oh, I'm so excited. I swear I heard kittens back here.
You heard kittens?
Yeah, they go tighter than Theo.
I've been thinking that she had kittens because she keeps disappearing.
Well, I've never
And she just came out of this hole and I thought I heard tiny little squeaks. But they're prickers and I don't really want to go explore or squash kittens. She's got a good little nest in here.
Over our head.
Just all
I know.
burrowed out in here. Don't step on it.
Over our head.
See anything?
Right, I heard.
Where's that mango?
Well, she's probably distracting us. I don't know. Just watch where she goes. So I really appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell. Also, continue to leave comments. It's great to get to know all of you, especially everyone that has newly subscribed. Thank you so much. It really goes a long way. So I will see you guys next time.